Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we tied up a few loose ends, got some fossils resurrected, nothing huge, just brought the extinct Pokemon, back to life from the dead. There is one more stupid trick house puzzle that we can do after we've beaten the champion. So, I don't really know what. Okay, I guess I found him on accident. Apparently you can't walk through the Trick Master. I thought you could. But I tried to walk this way and I couldn't, so I was like, oh, well, maybe he's there. Okay. One more trick house thing to do. This place sucks. I really don't like this place. I have bad memories. Episode 99. If you haven't watched that, go do so. And you'll understand why I have such a complicated relationship, such a love-hate relationship with the trick house. We're gonna end it though once and for all. This is the last puzzle that we can possibly do. So I've actually never even done this before. I've never completed the trick house, so this is gonna be an absolute first for me. Although I can't say that I've necessarily gained anything from this. I mean, I honestly don't blame myself for never completing this, because I feel like the rewards aren't even that good. Like, maybe the TMs are pretty cool, but other than that, you get some mail that I don't even know how to use, and I guess you get experience too, though, that's respectable. I like getting experience. I like my Pokemon to be as strong as they can. This final trick house puzzle's gotta really, pull out all the stops on being truly the most annoying thing in the world by having ice puzzles, which are, unanimously despised by every gamer. Not many trainers have made it this far. Yeah, well, I mean, considering you have to be the champion to even do this. Wait, how are these? So if these people are here, and you need to be the champion to do this final trick house thing, does that mean that these people have all taken the Pokemon League challenge and have all become champion? This guy with his level 44 Sableye became the champion? Or is it just a timing thing? Canonically, the final trick house thing was only ready after we became the champion. It doesn't really have anything to do with our status as a trainer, but it's just a timing thing. I don't know. It's probably the latter. I'm probably just overanalyzing this thing that really doesn't need to be analyzed at all. Cheeria's gonna level up here. She's gonna be one strong plus, well, maybe the world's strongest? I don't know. Alright, Medicham. That is one Pokemon I do not like. I don't like its typing. Its typing's very annoying, because it's not weak to Psychic, like most fighting types. And it also just doesn't, I don't understand, it doesn't look appealing to me. I don't understand its design. I don't really like Pokemon that are human shaped, it kind of weirds me out. I think Jinx is alright, because it's it's human shaped, to be sure, and I think its nickname is literally the human shaped Pokemon. But it's close to looking like a human, but still there's some aspects of it that kind of separate it. It looks a little cartoony, and it's got the big proportions and stuff, so it doesn't really look too much like a human. It's not really eerie, in a sense. But then you got stuff like Medicham that straight up has skinny little arms and legs, and just looks at you with its human face, and it's just if I saw, because these Pokemon live in the wild, right? So if I looked out my window at midnight and saw a Medicham standing outside in the darkness, I think I might shit myself. How do I do this? Wait, I legit don't understand how to... How do you how do? I know I need to get in that little two thing, but how? What? I know I'm getting dumber as I age, but I didn't think I was this stupid. Okay, let me let me take a second to break this down. So I'd have to... What the fuck? There's no way. Oh wait, no, I see. So I have to get to the left of that pot in the middle. Oh, okay, I see. This isn't that hard actually. I just had to think about it for a second. There we go. You've been slicking through the Trick House challenge too. Yeah, we're one and the same, brother. And I don't know why you don't. I mean, you're pretty close to the end. You could just go ahead and finish it. Like, I don't know why you're just chilling here. But it's okay. I'll fight you, and then I guess you'll lose your trick house. I feel kind of bad. Like, this guy must have done all the trick houses before. Like, he's been through the same amount of shit that I have. And he's almost here at the end. I meant to switch out. But it's okay. I believe Plato can take this thing out with an Earthquake. For sure. Earthquake OP. And Starmie doesn't have great defenses either. Oh, man. Alright, let's finish this. Don't do that. Leroy, come on. Leroy Jenkins. You're really pissing me off here. There's no point in delaying the inevitable. I guess you could PP stall me if you really wanted to, but why? Starmie's a pretty good Pokemon though, I will give you that. Top tier, for sure. Especially if you run a Bolt Beam set. Beautiful. You can win any battle with that. But unfortunately, I don't think you were running Bolt Beam. Trickmaster I love. Oh, far from it. I have no affinity for Trickmaster whatsoever. Ack, you've made it to me? You're sharp. It took me all night polishing floors. You're above me in greatness. Possibly. What should I do? My fountain of ideas for tricks has run dry. Perhaps it is time I toured the country on a quest to devise new tricks. I hate to admit defeat, but you have bested me. Still, you must have been reeled in by my charisma for you to visit me again and again. Yes, you must have. No, not really. Just, I kind of wanted to 100% the game, more or less. But that has nothing to do with my losing. In recognition of the friendship between you, the driven, and the genius that is myself, I demand that you take this keepsake. Actually, there are two, a red tent and a blue tent. Hopefully I have room in my bag. Which do you prefer? I like blue. It's kind of my favorite color. It's kind of a big deal. Is that just like a secret base decoration, or? I'm leaving on a journey of discovery, a quest in search of new tricks. I wish that you will one day visit and entertain me again. And now, farewell. Okay, well that was kind of anticlimactic. For all the trick house shit that we had to go through, we ended up with a blue tent. I'm assuming it's a decoration for a secret base, which I haven't even been to my secret base since I made it. I don't think I decorated it at all. I tried to put down a doll, but I couldn't. So, the Trick Master is gone and dead now. And I couldn't be happier about that. Okay, where's my list? Let me cross that off the list there. One less thing to do. Now, let's fly to Moss Deep City. Again, like a pretty random destination. I don't know what would compel you to come back here, because there's really nothing here. But if you go back to Steven's house after beating the champion, well, let's read his book first of all. It's a letter to Andrew. I decided to do a little soul searching and train on the road. I don't plan to return home for some time. I have a favor to ask of you. I want you to take the Pokeball on the desk. Inside it is a Beldum, my favorite Pokemon. I'm counting on you. May our paths cross someday. Steven Stone. Okay, so if you interact with this Pokeball on the table, you will get the Beldum as the letter states. The thing about this is you can save right here and soft reset if you want a specific nature or IVs on this Beldum. You can also soft reset to make the Beldum shiny, which is really cool. So if you do end up wanting a specific nature, I mean, you can always breed more Beldum, but it's just kind of a pain in the ass to do that. But if you do want a specific nature, I recommend saving before you interact with this, or if you want a shiny Beldum for whatever reason. Now Beldum eventually evolves into Metagross. I don't know if I've talked about it yet, but it's a Steel Psychic Pokemon. Very, 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 very powerful. I think it has. I don't want to, you know, act like I'm some authoritative voice on the subject, but I think it has a 135 in physical attack. I might be wrong. Let me look it up right now, as a matter of fact. But I do want to get a specific nature on my Beldum, namely I want it to have Adamant nature, because I'm going to use it for the Battle Frontier later on. And the reasoning for wanting an Adamant Beldum should be evident as soon as we get to the Battle Frontier. Yes, it does have a 135 in physical attack. And it's pretty defensive too, so it's a really good Pokemon all around. So I'm gonna save, and then hopefully we can get an Adamant nature our first try, but you know, I don't think so. But I'll just soft reset, I guess, until I get an Adamant one. Let's see, yeah. I'll show off what it kind of looks like, and then if it's, oh, I should have nicknamed it, shit. I can always go to the name raider. Oh, it's in the PC. Ugh. Alright, so there's what Beldum looks like. It looks pretty cool. Actually, Beldum doesn't learn any moves other than Takedown until level 20 when it evolves into Metang, so keep that in mind too, if you want to train one. Careful nature. Okay. Nice. So I'm gonna reset and go for Adamant. Alright, so I finally caught, or didn't catch it, but I soft reset forever. Literally forever. I don't even know how many times I soft reset. I thought I wouldn't have to do it so much, because it's like, I think there's only like 24 different ability, or natures, but it seriously took me like upwards of an hour just soft resetting for Adamant. But here he is. Let's go to Slateport and give him a nice little nickname. Okay, so I think it's only fitting, seeing as we got this Beldum as a gift, that we name it after the person who gifted it to us. So this Beldum's name is going to be Steven, and he will do great things someday, but not today. From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Steven. Okay, in the next episode of Pokemon Emerald, we are going to... you know what? Why not? Let's go after Kyogre or Groudon. You don't really get to choose which one, but we'll go after the other two Pokemon of the Weather Trio. So I'll see you then.